welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Today's Tuesday. It's actually quite late in the day. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock. So I am actually about to go and get ready because I am going to go to Lowry tonight to review Matthew Bourne's The Midnight Bell. So it's a ballet dance theatre show. I've not seen before. I don't know much about it, so I'm really looking forward to going and see it. So that's what I'm doing tonight. So I'm going to go get ready now, and I'll probably get back to you now once I'm at the Lowry. So I've just arrived now. I'm just across the way from the Lowry. Dad just dropped me off, so I'm going to head in. It's about 7 o'clock. It starts at 7:30, but I'll collect my programme, have a little sit down for a bit, and then head in. So I'll get back to you now once I'm inside. I'm on row KFC 28. So it's now the interval. Do you have a drink start? I'm just going to see if I can get a drink from the bar. So it's now the interval. I've just got my Diet Coke. Just waiting for the show to start again, but really enjoying it. Loving the costumes. It's sort of set in 1930s. The costumes are really good and the choreography is great. So yeah, it's really good. It's not like got one flowing story. It's sort of little stories within it. But yeah, really enjoying it and look forward to seeing the second half. Hi, so today is actually Friday, so I don't think I've got back to you since I went to see The Midnight Bell at the Lowry. I think that's the last thing that I filmed. So I really enjoyed the ballet. I thought it was good. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did Swan Lake. I think because it's not as like a flowing story. It's basically about some people. They all sort of meet at this pub called the Midnight Bell, and it's like their little stories, the people from the pub, their stories. So yeah, it was a little bit harder to follow than some of the other ones, but I really enjoyed it. It was good. So yeah, since then we've had Alice and Leo's sports day. That was on Wednesday. That was fun. Lawrence did the adult race, the parent race. I think he came last. I don't know what he's doing. It was an egg and spoon race. Usually Leo doesn't do sports day because he can't cope with losing. It just something in his brain, it just triggers it, so he doesn't usually do it. But they wanted to try him, obviously, because he's going to have to try and learn, so they wanted to try him this year, so they took him. He had a few wobbles, but he didn't have like a massive full-on meltdown, so it was manageable. And he actually, I think he enjoyed it. He sort of won the egg and spoon. He held the egg on the spoon. But yeah, So that was Wednesday. I just did a little bit of editing Thursday, and today, Friday, the kids are actually off school today. I think it's like a teacher training day or inset day or something, so they're not actually in school today. So we thought we'd take them out because we thought places might be quiet because other schools are in. So we thought we'd try and take them to Oxygen because Alice has never been. Leo loved it last time he went, so I managed to get a 25% off code, so I'm going to take them there. I do think it's quite expensive for what it is, but they really want to go. I can't do it because of my knee. I'm still struggling with my knee. There's no way I could go on trampolines, so I'm just gonna sit and wait for them. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go today. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, Laura's getting our tram ticket. So we've just come quickly to ASDA. We're going to get some lunch and got to try and get some clothes for Alice, and then we're going to head on the tram to Media City because Alice, Leo and Daddy are going to go to Oxygen. Mummy can't go because she's got a bad leg, but they're going to go and have a play. Now I'm just going to sit in the cafe. So I'm going to take them to McDonald's first because it's lunchtime and they're hungry. So we're just in McDonald's now. Lawrence has ordered. Kids are doing these little squishy maze thing. There we go. They got a little squishmallow thing. See it, Leo? Turn round.
Oh, okay.
They got a little squishy penguin. Lovely. Alice loves penguins, don't you? Is it called Squishy Penguin? Oh, lovely. And there's a game. Wow, right, let's eat up now. We've not got long. So we're just looking at pyjamas for Alice. We managed to find one. Just looking at socks. Oh, bluey socks, they're nice. There we go, so we're on the tram now. We're going to head to Media City and then they go to Oxygen, have some dancing. Leo's watching how the tram driver works the tram, aren't you, Leo? So we've just arrived at Media City now, haven't we, Leo? Where are we going?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. What do they have at Oxygen? They've got trampolines. There's Alice. Alice is very excited because she's not been before.
Yeah. We had a good motel. You always say that. We had a good motel or somewhere else. You think we had a good motel somewhere else? My name is Albie. My name, do you remember my name? My name is Alex Hart. Yeah. Get you to on
Okay, so we've just arrived now at the Lowry Outlet Mall where the Oxygen place is. So I think they've got about 20 minutes till their session, so we've got loads of time. Right, in we go then. Let's go find it. Okay, here we are. This is it. This is the Oxygen Play Centre. This is where they're going today. Alice hasn't been before. She's so excited, aren't you? She's very excited. Going now. Oh yeah, they have got cuddly toys, haven't they? nice just getting a locker to put our stuff in, although they could just stay with me.
I would stay with you.
Over here is 2 rooms, and these are all set up for parties. We can't go in them, you can just look. Can't go in, Alice. Okay. So these are the party. I know. They're the party rooms. What? And then look, this is Parents Lounge. Look at the Parents Lounge. Oh, maybe Mummy will sit in there, in the Parents Lounge. What do you think? What else have they got? And then up here they've got a cafe. I think was where Mama's going to sit. And I want to be able to see you, don't I? What?
I've been a good girl.
You've been a good girl. Of course you have. You're always a good girl. What's he got on the table? Look. There's the toilet there. Should we look at the cafe while we're waiting for Daddy? Oh, well, Mummy and Leo go look. Come with Leo. This is the cafe. This is where Mummy's going to sit and wait for you there so I can see you. Look. It's a cafe here. Oh, we can get ice cream there and slush puppies. Oh. See, where shall I sit so I can see you? Oh, look. There you go. That's a big slide. I don't think the lady said there's nobody else here, so you have the whole place to yourself. Yeah, you have the whole place to yourself. Maybe Mummy should have come on if no one else is here. A bit jealous now. Alice has just come off for a little rest and to get a drink. Have you been doing good bouncing, Alice? Oh, there's Alice. Do you like the bouncy place, Alice?
Yeah, a lot.
You like it?
How you do it? Do you have to hold or do you have to somewhere else?
Yeah, they want to know if you like the bouncy place.
I like that.
Yeah. Are you very thirsty?
Yeah,
You've been doing lots of bouncing.
You want to tell him or do something else or play in the fun house?
Yeah.
Maybe you live far away playing the fun house.
Right. So Alice thinks she's had enough bouncing now. She's still got 15 minutes left, but she's tired. She wants to go and look at the ice cream. Oh, go and look at ice cream. Yeah. It looks nice, doesn't it? And this is the other stuff they've got. Don't think you like any of that, do you? You just like the ice cream. What other snacks do they do? Oh look, they do crisps and gingerbread men. Yeah, and they do, oh look Alice, they do slush puppies. Slush puppies. Yeah. And when it's open, I think it's open. They do pizza.
No or not?
I think it's closed.
Can we turn
So the menu, I'm just going to quickly show you it.
Get pizza.
Alice pressed these buttons and it sets off the fans. Do you like that? Look at your hair. What about that one? So I've just come up to have a look at the mezzanine bit. This is where they've got the high ropes. You have to pay extra for this. There's the high rope. Really. And then you can see the whole place from up here. So this is where you do the high ropes and the sky rider. So this is the high ropes, this one, where you walk along the ropes along here, and there's a little rope bridge. I'll show you the rope bridge. And that's the rope bridge there. And you go across there, I think, and then yeah, all along the back there. These ropes. So that's the ropes. And the sky rider is this pink bit that goes all around. That's the sky rider. You've got to pay extra for them, but I'm not sure how much they are. But I think that Alice and Leo are too small for it. That's what you go on. That's the sky rider bit there. Now I'm going to go down now because I think their session is ending. So. Alice is very tired now after all her bouncing, aren't you, Alice?
What did play? What that play? What that play?
Okay, so we've finished now. We're following the line on the floor to the exit. Here it is. Here's the way out. Did you have a good time, Alice? Yeah. Put shop before it cuts. I don't know, it was a shop. Can I look in here?
Quick look here and then we get back for the way home.
I know what Mummy wants.
Should be in your bag.
Here's the tram. Yeah, it's quite busy.
Yeah, it's busy. I said, when I get a seat until the next one, I'll have to the stand.
Hi, so it's now much later. We've been back from the Oxygen place for quite a while now. The kids are in bed, Laura's is in bed, but I thought I'd just say a little bit about it. So the kids really enjoyed it. They had such a fun time. They were absolutely shattered. They were so tired. But yeah, it was good. I do think it's quite expensive. It's £14.50 each for an hour. So if you've got a few people to go, it does add up. So I did manage to get 25% off because when Leo and Lawrence went last time, it was a survey to fill in. And if you filled that in, you got 25% code to for your next session. So we did get 25% off. So I think altogether it came to £37. You do have to buy their socks as well. So Lawrence and Leo already had them from last time we went, so I needed to buy some for Alice, and they were £3. So it was £37 for 3 of them. So yeah, I just think it's quite expensive for an hour, but they did have a good time, and they enjoyed it, and they probably would definitely go again. And we were really lucky actually at the time we went. I did think it would be quiet because all the other schools should have still been in school. I think theirs was off for an intake day or something. So we got really lucky, and they were literally the only ones there for most of their time there. I think some people did come towards the end of their time slot, but pretty much for most of it they had the whole place to themselves, which is really good for them. So yeah, it was good. And they've got a really nice cafe, but I don't know if it was open or just because it was quiet, it looked like it was shut. But they do good food, and it's not too expensive. So I think if we went again, maybe we'd get food there and try the food. But yeah, it was nice. It was clean. And yeah, like I said, they really enjoyed it. So I think we will probably take them again. Hopefully we have to find out when it's quiet for them, because they do Zen sessions as well. They're on a Sunday at like 5 o'clock, which is a really awkward time because we've got school the next day. So it'd be 5 till 6, and then by that time we get home, it's probably not going to be about 7:30. Then you got to bath them. So it just would end up being a bit late, I think, the Zen sessions. I don't know if they do them any other days, but the only ones I've been able to see are on Sundays at 5 o'clock. So we'll have to see, but they do want to go again. After we went to Oxygen, we had a little look in the Cadbury shop, because I really wanted some strawberry and orange creams because they're like my favourite chocolates. So I did buy some, got some in there. So I bought them, and then Lawrence bought himself 2 dairy milk bars. He bought this one, he bought another one, but he's eating the other one. So we just got those from the Cadbury shop. And then in ASDA, we did buy a few things from ASDA. Bought Alice some Angel pyjamas, you know, Angel from Stitch and Angel. So we bought her them. I think that's all we bought. I bought her some bluey socks. And Leo, we got him some Pokemon socks. We got him a Gruffalo t-shirt, and we got him a Hot Wheels hoodie, which I can show you because those 2 things are here. So I'll just quickly show you them. So this is the Gruffalo t-shirt. I think this one was in the sale. I can't remember. I think it was about £5. And then this is the Hot Wheels hoodie that he's wanted for a while, so we got him this one. This is nice. This one was £15, which isn't too bad. What size? We've got 6 to 7, and it's got cars on the back as well. So there we go, that's what we got. So yeah, I am gonna head to bed now because we're actually going out again tomorrow. There's an offer on the LEGOLAND Discovery Centre for people that live in the local area. So you got 50% off. So I thought, well, they love the LEGOLAND, and we thought we might as well go for that price. So it works out at just like £40 for the 4 of us to go, which I think is a really good price. So we're going there tomorrow. So yeah, I need to go to bed because we need to, well, we've booked in for 1 o'clock, but we want to go and have a little look around Primark. Lawrence wants some stuff from Primark before the session. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head to bed and I'll get back to you tomorrow. Hi, today is Saturday, and today we are heading to the LEGOLAND Discovery Centre because they had a special 50% off for residents that lived in Manchester. So we're going there today. So the kids are very excited. They always love going to Lego. So I'll get back to you now probably once we're at the Trafford Centre. Okay, so Alice wanted to have a little quick look in Kenji. So we're going to have a little look in here before we go to Primark. We found some toys that apparently have reduced. We'll check. So Leo got this lovely dinosaur in a car. It was only £5, and Alice got this pumpkin cat. She wanted this at Halloween, didn't you?
No.
Yeah. We're going to get some food now before we go to LEGOLAND Discovery. He's got yours, yeah? Here he is with the food. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look in Primark before we go to the LEGOLAND Discovery Centre. I want to get Leo some pyjamas. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look, Leo. What do we want? Boys stuff. Where's the boys? So we've just arrived at LEGOLAND, ready for our time slot. Our time slot's 1 o'clock, so we should be able to go straight in now.
Lego Bobo dog.
Look, look. It's lovely. Okay, so we've just arrived at the LEGOLAND Discovery Centre. So we actually got a ride access pass for the children, obviously because they've got special needs, so we shouldn't have to queue for the rides. Yeah. we're just in the Miniland bit, and this bit is new, this Media City bit. They didn't have this bit last time we came. So this bit is Alton Towers, and this is the Oblivion ride. So you can press the button. Alice has pressed it, and then the ride should come up, shouldn't it, Alice? If I have to wait a minute. Here we go, it's coming now. You see it? Don't take your finger off it. Now it's coming. Don't keep pressing it. The button to make it come up. There we go. I guess the top is going to go whoosh into the hole. It's coming. And then it's going to go whoosh. This looks a bit like Chester. Maybe that's Chester. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so we're in the main bit now. Alice really wanted to come in here. So what do you want to do, Alice? Okay. So sometimes there's some characters come in here. You can have your picture with them. There's no characters yet. That's the 4D movie, Alice. In 10 minutes. It's a new one. It's a different one than last time. Done her car. It's a very good car. Now she's going to try it out on the ramp. Come on then. We're going to test it out, aren't we? Ready, Ellie? Woo! Oh! Wow! I did it! That way. Get up, fun, Alice. Yeah. So while Alice went on the bikes, Leo's been building his car with Daddy.
Took a while to find all
That looks like such a good car, Leo. Did you do that? Yeah. Have you tried it on any of the ramps yet, Leo? Did you try it on this ramp? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Push it, Alice. There we go. Okay, so Alice and Leo are now both in this soft play area, so it's unlikely we'll get Leo out now. Once he's in it, he never wants to come out. Alright, Alice! So they do have a coffee shop in here. This is what they serve in here. But you only get a limited time here, so we actually ate before we came, but you can get food here. Okay, since the kids are playing in soft play, I'm gonna go get myself a cake and a drink. So what we've got. Okay, so while the kids are in the soft play, I got myself some rainbow cake and a drink. And this came to £8, but they said the drink's refillable all day, so not too bad. So yeah, gonna tuck into this. So Alice went on the flying ride, didn't you? Well done. And now we're gonna go in the 4D cinema. Oh, we're going to enjoy this, aren't we, Alice? Yeah? Can you get our 3D glasses? So we're going to go in now and get our 3D glasses. Right, Alice, get your glasses out of that bin there. So you need glasses. Oh. There we go, me and Alice from the 3D cinema.
Want to enjoy that?
Yeah!
Fantastic. When leaving the cinema, please mind in front and the stairs as these areas may be wet. Make sure you take.
So we just watched the 4D movie and look at all the snow in Alice's hair. Was it a thumbs up or thumbs down, Alice? It was a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Okay, so we've come back to the 4D cinema. There's Alice. We think it might be a different one this time, don't we? We'll see. And then Leo's come with us this time.
My time, you want in the cell. You want this. You want in the cell. And I get. Are you playing? I feel you want in telly. I want to be a baby. I love you guys. I hope you let me at it. Goodbye.
So Leo, what did you think of the movie? You like it? Look, Daddy's got snow in his hair. You've got a bit of snow in your hair. Alice has got lots of snow in her hair. You've got lots. I got it. Oh, I've not seen this bit before. Are these the Lego friends, Leo? Right, ready to go, Leo? Look, Leo, here's Buzz.
Shop.
We're going to lift up, Alice. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, let's go. On our way out now. Come on. Did you have a good time, Alice? Did you have a good time, Leo? Out we go, this way. Oh, do you have a picture in the carriage? Yeah, Leo, you want to get in the carriage? I'll take your picture. Lovely. It says thank you for visiting. Come on. And now we go out to the shop.
Look, there's a Lego train.
Oh wow, a Lego train! Leo loves Lego trains, don't you, Leo? You've always wanted a Lego train, but it's £140 for a Lego train, Leo. They're very expensive Lego trains. Oh, careful, Leo. Yeah, you can buy Lego track as well. It's cheaper just buy a normal train than a Lego train. You want a Lego train?
That on my body, that on my
That donut shop thing.
my A-body.
What is it?
On my A-body.
It's a donut truck shop.
On my A-body.
Okay, why do you like that one?
I look down there.
Because you love donuts. We do Wicked Lego. Alice has just decided she likes Wicked now, don't you, Alice?
Yeah.
Which Mummy is very happy about.
I want that on my body.
Yeah, with Alphabet and
I
Glinda.
want that on my A-body.
Okay, we'll put that on your 8th birthday list. Yeah, that's the witch. And you can build, you could build the witch. Oh look, there she is flying, look.
I want that on my A-body.
Oh, I like that one. The Emerald City, Alice.
I put something else.
Yeah, that's the right one, that one, that's a good one.
I want that on my A-body.
Okay, I'll put that on your 8th birthday list. Oh look, you can get a little castle, that's nice.
I want that on.
I like that one. And Ariel's castle.
I want that too. I want that too on my A-body.
I think that's a good one,
I
yeah.
want that on my A-body too.
And it's only £35, that's a good price.
Can we buy it?
Not now. Definitely not now, but maybe for your 8th birthday. I wanted to show this to Leo actually. Where's Leo?
I want it on my
Oh, you like that one as well?
I want it on my A-body.
Alright then. Oh, there's Leo. Leo, come to this Toy Story train. Over here. Oh wow, but there's a Toy Story train. I'll show you over here. Look, and you get all them characters with it, Leo. Look, have a look. What do you think?
4+?
It's 4+, yeah.
4? Can we buy it?
Alice is riding a little Lego car. Leo's looking at Mario Lego. That fun, Alice? Leo, Alice is in the car. You ever go in the car with Alice?
Yeah. Lego.
Oh, Mario Lego. I know. A hot dog one. Oh look, there's the shark one. He came out for pictures, didn't he? The shark one. Yeah. A unicorn. We've just come out of the Legoland Discovery Centre. What did Alice think? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up!
Thumbs up. What did Leo think? Did you like it, Leo? Would you go again? Yeah. Is this your favourite place, Leo?
Yeah.
Leo loves it. Don't touch, you're not allowed to touch them. Just look. We've got a giant Yoda outside and I don't know what it's called. This one. But yeah, they enjoyed it, had a good time. They always do. It's just a struggle to get Leo to come out. It wasn't too bad today. It was not too bad. So yeah, we're going to go get the bus home now, aren't we? But we've had a fun day, haven't we, Alice? What was your favourite bit? What was your favourite bit, Leo? Was it the soft play?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo's favourite was the soft play. What was your favourite?
I want to.
She doesn't know. Alice liked everything, didn't you? Right, we're gonna go now. We're going home now, Alice. Oh, there's Leo. Leo, I can see you. Hi, so it's now much later. We're obviously back. The children are in bed. But we had a fantastic time at LEGOLAND Discovery Centre today. I don't know if you watched our vlogs for a while, you might know when we first went to LEGOLAND Discovery Centre, Alice had a massive meltdown and Lawrence had to take her out for over an hour. But she absolutely loved it this time. We have been since then. She loved it at that time as well, but yeah, she absolutely loved it this time round. She didn't even need ear defenders, and neither did Leo, so that was good. So we went to a 1 o'clock slot and it wasn't actually too busy. It was actually alright. I thought it would be really busy with it being a weekend. The Trafford Centre was crazy busy, absolutely heaving. It was horrible. But the LEGOLAND Discovery Centre was at that time not too bad. It wasn't busy. I'd say it was reasonable. And we had a really nice time. We did get a ride access pass. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alice just happened to have her sunflower lanyard on because I'd just taken her to the toilets and she'll only use the disabled toilets. So the key is on the lanyard, and then after you used it she wanted to wear it. So she just happened to be wearing it, and the lady said, oh, would you like a ride access pass? I was like, oh yeah, because Alice doesn't really like queuing. She doesn't like being in a crowd. So we got that, but she still didn't want to go on one of the rides. I'm not sure why. She'd been on it before and liked it, but she gets really bad anxiety about things, so for some reason she still didn't want to go on it. But I took Leo on it, so he went on it was the shooting one. It's called Kingdom something. So Leo went on that, but Alice didn't, so Lawrence didn't get to go on that one. And then they both actually went on the flying ride, which Alice has never been on that before. She's always been scared of heights, but she actually wanted to go on that one, which I'm surprised. So that was good, and I think it helped that they let us get on first and she could sit down and get comfortable before other people got on, so that was good. And she enjoyed it, so that was good. She actually enjoyed the ride. So I think how the ride access pass works is you go on a ride and then they write a time down for when you can go on the next ride. So you can't just go on ride after ride after ride. You've got a certain time you have to wait before you can go on another ride. I think it's about 20 minutes. But we only used it 3 times. Alice went on the flying ride, Leo went on the flying ride, and Leo went on the little shooting ride thing. So we didn't really use it a lot, but it was good to have because I don't think Alice would have gone on any rides otherwise. So that was good that we got that. And like I said, I didn't even know it existed until she asked us if we needed it, so that was good. And yeah, we had a really lovely time. I think Alice's favourite thing was the actual under fives bit. There's an under fives bit where they've got like little bikes that you can go around a track on, and I don't think a single one of the children that were on it were under 5. But that's Alice's favourite thing, so she was on that. Leo's favourite thing is the soft play. Once he's in that, you can't get him out. Oh, Alice also really enjoyed the 4D movie. She really liked that with all the snow that came down. She loved that. But Leo definitely loved the soft play. What else did we do? Oh, there was only one character that came out the whole time we were there, and it just happened to be the shark character, the one character that Alice hates. She hates sharks, so she didn't want to go and see him. If it had been any other character, she said she would have seen it, but she just hates sharks, so she didn't want to go have a picture taken with him. But yeah, I did go to the cafe. I got a slice of cake and a refillable drink. So the drinks, the soft drinks, are refillable throughout the day. So we really didn't get our money's worth. We only got 2. And I meant to get another drink before we left and I forgot. but that came to £8 for a cake and a refillable drink. That's the other thing we got from the cafe. They do other things in there. I think I had to film the menu. But yeah, they had a great time. We started our session, they say 1 o'clock, our session was for, and it said we had to leave back 4 o'clock. So you got 3 hours. I think when it's not peak time you can stay till closing, but when it's peak time you get a set time that you can stay for. And it kept the children busy the entire time. Alice, and they also love building the little cars to go down the ramp. And yeah, it was definitely worth the £10 each that we paid. We had a really lovely day. So yeah, we obviously went to the shops as well beforehand. We went to Primark. We did buy a few things. We bought Alice some new Stitch pyjamas. I know we bought Stitch pyjamas the other day. Well, Angel pyjamas the other day from ASDA, but she still needed some more, so she saw some Stitch ones in Primark, and I think they reduced to like £7, so we bought those. They're a bit big because they only had 8 to 9, and she's still 7, so they're a bit big on her, so, but she really wanted them, so we got those. And then Leo wanted some t-shirts. We got him 2 t-shirts, a Hot Wheels one and a Pokemon one. Okay, so these are the tops that we got for Leo, and these were only £3.50 each. Oh, and they also managed to get toys out of us from Kenji. So Alice got this Halloween cat thing one, which she wanted that for ages, I don't know why. And then Leo got this dinosaur in a car, and they reduced to £5, so they weren't expensive, so we got them. And then we also got lunch. Lawrence and I got KFC and the kids got McDonald's. So yeah, we've had a lovely week this week. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. I haven't got much planned for next week. The only thing I got planned so far is I'm going to Liverpool on Wednesday to see Kinky Boots, because I managed to get a really good £15 ticket at the very front of the circle. So really looking forward to that, because when I went to see it in Manchester, I was quite far back and I paid like £35 for that ticket. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going to see that. I'm going to the matinee on Wednesday, and yeah, that's all I've got planned for next week. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna film next week. Maybe make some hair bows, because Alice all of a sudden has decided she likes hair bows and she wanted me to make her some hair bows, so I might do that next week. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. If you have, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.